Yeah, so, Bowie, the reason why Jenny was concerned about you eating raw flour is just because... Yeah. Hello to all you wonderful weirdos out there. I'm a random Darklink. Welcome back to this playthrough experience that I am bringing to you here in the form of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Echoes. Last video, it was a pretty decent sized one, considering it's the first time in a while that I could only fit one map onto a decent sized, like, portion of game, just because of, like, how massive the thing was. So hopefully, with this episode, finally finishing Act 4, and finally getting on with the end game. Yeah, the ending is fast approaching. I'm just gonna continue on, and hopefully, you know, I can get Clive and Matilda to talk some sense into, Fernand, who's going to be deployed here in Chapter 38, The Last Bastion. Yep, here we go. Here's the snow. Here's the snow. And no real big change to this map's design, so that's something. This fortress is the last thing standing between us and Rigel Castle. Good news for us, but to them, it's their last line of defense. And men always fight hardest when their backs are to the wall. Let's take every precaution we can. Right. We only get one chance. We'll make it count. Marvelous. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the Deliverance. Slade? Indeed. And I'm dearly glad to see you again, boy. You really are full of surprises. To think a mere farm boy like you would become leader of the Deliverance. Or that you would now stand poised to claim the Regalian Empire as well. It's the stuff of legends, this is simply astonishing. Why are you here? Last I checked, you served to say. True, but that was in a former life, when I was still a knight of Zofia. What? You lot ran me out of the castle thanks to that Claude de Say's incompetence. So, I defected to Rigel. Turncoat or no, they paid good coin for a noble's intelligence on the enemy. They were so grateful, in fact, they appointed me to captain this fortress. You lack even a modicum of shame. How dare you call yourself a noble after trading away your pride? Pride? Ha! Pride has never filled a man's belly or warmed him in the snow. And while we're speaking, Clive, let me tell you this. I've always despised you. You and your pathetic platitudes, pride this, honor that. Only a knave believes the righteousness will keep a man drawing breath. Which of us is truly naive, Slade? You're focused on naught but survival, yet survival to what end? With no core belief to steel your spine, you turn tail at every shadow. Men broken by life's unfairness who cast all principle aside will never triumph. You, Slade, will never know victory. We will not lose to the likes of you. Clive. Silence! Silence! This is merely the desperate barking of a cur faced down by a lion. Well, don't just stand there. Attack! Defend your captain's honor! Paint the halls red with Zophian blood. Silence their lies, even if it means cutting the tongues from their mouths. Oh, jeez. You! Fernand, did you not hear my orders? I'm your captain here, and our new fatherland does not take kindly to disobedience. Whatever rank you've bootlegged yourself into, Slade, I'll take no orders from a man whose pride can be bought for coin. It's an absolute disgrace that noble blood ever flowed through the sewers you call veins. Grr, I should have known a turncoat like you would turn again. It's that blasted Clive, isn't it? The moment your little gentleman friend says something against me, you fall all yourself to kiss his boots as if you'd never deserted him at all. Don't dare bring Clive into this, you sniveling lamprey! His knave doesn't deserve the dishonor of being spat from your filthy maw. Huh. As I thought, if you would throw yourselves weeping at his feet like a jilted mistress. If I don't see you out there slaying him in the name of Raquel within the hour, I'll have you executed for treason. Am I clear? What a farce. I'd sooner turn my lance on you than him. In fact, I'd relish the proper chance to... Sir Fernand? Lady Renea! A moment, please. Lord Berkut requests your audience. Does he? Very well. Worthless piece of... The rest of you poltroons, get moving! Tear them limb from limb before I start tearing yours myself! Oh, I am going to enjoy this. I am going to enjoy this. Oh my goodness, Luthier is just getting fallen to the wayside. Oh, more like pushed to the wayside. Mueller. 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 I don't think this is going to take very long. I really don't see this taking very long. Anywho. Silk is right here. Your increased experience gain should be able to do just fine, man. Here we go. One hit KO! Ah, I love flour sacks, man. I love flour sacks. Especially since I got 2 of them saved up, so yeah. I've fed 2 flour sacks, so he's starting to get back to a little bit more competent form here. Oh. Oh, right. And new. And then I'm gonna warp someone else in. It's probably gonna be Tobin, actually. What's the victory condition of this? Defeat bosses. Okay. So this will be... There we go. Saw Union. Can't use the swap command. Oh, okay. In that case, I am just going to shoot this Bow Knight down. That'll work. Gain more support points with each other. HP, attack, skill. Nice. I'm glad you're at least getting those stats so that you can make better use of the Fortify staff once you finally learn Fortify. Which won't be for a while. Oh, no, you have learned Fortify. Never mind. I am so... Yikes. What other spells do you have? Invoke and Warp. Oh, man. This is going to get busted quick if I'm doing some major warp tactics. Holy moly. There we go. Saw Union versus Saw Union. Oh my god. Saw Union versus Saw Union. Oh boy. Bow Knight versus Bow Knight. Predictable. Bow Knight versus Sage with cap defense. I cannot allow you any closer to His Excellency the Emperor. Prepare yourself. Ouch. Well, Tatiana, where are you? I gotta do something real quick. Fortify. And then... Darn it. Oh, I think that was attack, speed, and defense. And new. I'm a villager. Okay, Matilda. Join your fiance, please, and let's do the thing. Do the thing. Yay! You did the thing! Your Excellency, forgive me. I'm getting used to this theme being the big... Okay, attack skill speed. I'm so glad you're gaining more speed, man. Oh my god, you so needed that. Send the Duma Charm, yeah. And... bingo. Slay does not move. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be over quickly. Unless I just, like... bye-bye! Thank you. Forsyth has been pushed to the wayside there. Okay, Python, let's continue going forward. Those arrows just will not pierce, but yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And rewarp. Rewarp to Alm. There we go. That should be good. Akantha is just Akantha. I don't think there's any treasure here. Oh, wow! Huh. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. You're the chime, it's like, yeah. Okay. Let's continue forward. Little by little towards the end. So you're just gonna snipe the guy from afar here. There we go. I'm a boat. I'm a boat. Yeah, there really is nothing much for me to do. Like, this map is pretty self-explanatory. It's straightforward. There we go. Impudent whelps, you'll regret this. Oh! Oh, that only took 13 minutes. Ugh. Damn you! Damn you! Damn you, Clive. Oh, why do you only have to gain attack after something so epic? Only in Sacred Echoes and Shadows of Valentia and Gaiden. Oh my goodness. Phew. Guess that's the last we'll see of Slade, huh? Indeed. And it is a joy to finally be rid of him. Personal history aside, it brought me some closure on the Desai affair. If the last of Desai's accomplices accounted for, I would say the deliverance has achieved its original purpose. There you have it, straight from the mouth of its founder. Today's victory is worth celebrating, but as for me, I won't consider the deliverance's work done until all of Valentia is safe from Emperor Rudolph's grip. You didn't even ask. Our mission has long since grown beyond Sophia's borders. I'm glad Clive chose to put his trust in you, Alm. You unfurled our little dream into a banner to span the whole continent. Here from the ramparts, Rigel Castle is within sight. Soon this grueling war will be over. Soon Rudolph's tyranny over this land will come to an end. Soon Sophia will be safe, and Rigel will be free. I refuse to accept a world that allows the strong to run roughshod over innocent people as their right. That is why I continue to fight. And so, for one last time, I hope you'll fight alongside me in the name of the Deliverance. With pride, Commander. Nice. And here we go. Warfather. Let's go. Ah. The final chapter of Act 4. Finally. Oh my goodness. This isn't going to take long. This is not going to take long. Oh, here we go. Then the fortress has fallen. It has, Your Excellency. I fear it's a matter of minutes until the deliverance reaches the castle doors. Very well. We shall greet them with a sea of blades. I leave the rest to you, Masena. As your will commands, Your Excellency. Now go. Your Excellency! Wait! Berkut. Sire, why have you not given me leave to join the front lines? I know I failed you at the border, but all the more reason I begged for this chance! A merciful leader may grant a second chance. Only a fool allows a third. Your Excellency, but I have prayed to Lord Duma every day. My army has no place for the weak. You'll remain here and watch in quiet. No! Please! Have mercy, sire! Your Excellency! The following clip from A Random Darklink Plays Fire Emblem The Sacred Echoes has been removed over concerns of coma-inducing cringe. We apologize for any inconvenience. Oh god, I can't do it. I just can't do it. That uncle is just one of a kind. Damn it! Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Brave warriors of Rigel, you have fought with courage and skill at my side these long years. But the hour of reckoning is upon us. Our empire's light is guttering. Now heed my words well. If I should fall, my final order is that you lay down your arms and surrender. I hear the young Zophian general is a man of mercy. If you have any love and loyalty for me, you'll not waste your lives this day! That's Emperor Rudolph. This is strange. I'm not sure what I'm feeling at the moment. He's caused so much suffering, and I know I should hate him, but I can't. Instead, he just feels, I don't know, familiar somehow? Alm, snap out of it, will ya? This is no time for daydreaming. We're at Raquel's castle's doorstep, buddy. We need you focused. Now pull yourself together already. We didn't come this far to lose here. Right. Sorry, Gray. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Okay. I don't see really any change here except, like, all the big, like, just burly guys and staff wielders are just gonna go up front here. There's really nothing else to it. Okay, so as far as I know, I'm gonna see if there's anything in particular that... Yeah, okay, so Regal's shield, I think that's the only obtainable item. Okay, so, yeah. The Great Gold Knight and Emperor Rudolph. This theme translated really interestingly into a MIDI. I don't know how I exactly feel about it, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't move. No, he does not. Okay, so in that case... do not count Tobin out. Oh boy. I don't know if they managed to make the theme play the entire time during this, so, well, just gonna see how well they made and, well, kept the attention to detail here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, Tobin, let's take our time, man. Take our time. We don't need to... You're prepared to just storm in and... I'm gonna solo most... I screw it. I'm gonna solo most of it with Tobin and then have Alm kill Rudolph. No particular reason, it's just... Oh, is there treasure chests that I didn't see? Oh, okay, there's one there. There's one treasure chest over in that corner there that I noticed. Okay. In that case, I am going to make sure a particular thief is able to go in there. Yep. Saw Union. Thank you, Clive, once again, for just completely destroying everything with that stinking lance. Oh, so much for soloing with Tobin. That would just be a little too much. Fortify. Heal. Killer bow. Oh my god, I love that whole just, you know, critical animation for Alm there. Just three arrows. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stuff everyone through this little opening here. A little tight, but it's going to pay off, hopefully. Oh, jeez. Rider's Bane. Silver Bow. Ouchies. Heavy Spear. Another Bow Knight. And another level up for Akantha. More speed, more luck. Good, more evasion stat. Okay, Clive, continue to just, well... Darn it. Out of range of Saw Union. In that case, okay, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, is I'm gonna have to reposition you and then, warp someone in, Delthea, warp you in, so that there's someone on the inside to take out some of these Bow Knights, so that Akantha can get to the treasure. More defense. You have enough defense, but, more wouldn't hurt, especially for this fight. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, gain more EXP. Gain more EXP, Gray. Thank you. The beauties of the grind. The beauties of the grind. Fortify. Awesome. Heal Tatiana Cliff. There we go. Okay. finally. Treasure. Parthia, yeah, really good I noticed that. Really glad I noticed that. Though, I'm gonna have to wait to equip that on someone, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, Tobin, continue your assault on everything. Alright, Barons don't exactly... They made Barons the overall weakness. Okay, on that case, I'm pretty sure I got everything on this map, so... Oh my god. I definitely was not pacing myself whatsoever. Oh, well, at least there's a support that I can at least slow everything down. Ah, Python, I'm glad I found you. Something wrong? I must confess, our last discussion has been weighing on me quite heavily. I seek to close the rift between the Deliverance's nobles and commoners. But there are days when it seems to only grow wider. Have I not endeavored to treat those with low birth fairly? I always thought to reward my men based on merit, not station. And yet you believe that some still struggle to fit in? Well, you won't win any points by using terms like low birth. Sir, you make it sound like it's our privilege to be elevated to your level. Like if we don't have your station, then all we really have is our merits. I never meant to slight you, Python, nor anyone else. Yeah, I know that. And anyway, you didn't create the order of the world. It ain't your fault. But respectfully and all, you might want to stop preaching understanding. You can't understand us. Not really. Your life is just very different. You're right. I never had to worry about starving or freezing to death. I never had to face the same indignities or despair as you. Yet in trying to champion those causes, perhaps I've become a hypocrite. Don't flog yourself about it. Lots of commoners want a champion like you. Hell, Forsyth practically walks behind you tossing out rose petals. But some of us common folk just aren't ever going to relate to you, so... You know what? What do I know? Forget I said anything, sir. Python, wait. Yeah, that is definitely a hard subject to tread. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Rider's Bane. Thank you, Claire. Rescue. There we go. That's better. Did not want to do that. There we go. Oh boy. Fortify. Just get me to the end now. Almost there. Almost there. I was almost there. The Princess and the Frog is still my favorite modern Disney movie by a long shot. Anyone who's, you know, got into Disney based on Frozen are missing out, man. They are missing out. Thank you. Why not? I'm gonna keep like facing some of these barons just to like keep things going. Silver bow it. Bye-bye. Finally all the rabble is starting to clear out, thankfully. Sure took a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey! A generic baron wielding a sword! Let's go! I like seeing that. I definitely like seeing that, for sure. Attack skill speed. And another bow knight to contend with. I'm just gonna continue going at it with the royal sword. There we go. Bingo. Thank you, Alm. Ooh. Berserkers. And then also Charette fighters. Okay. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Kind of wish there was like a little bit more distinction for the female. Ouch. Thank you, for being able to take that out easily. And thank goodness for good old passive healing. Yeah, I'm basically stalling at this point, aren't I? I'm stalling at this point, but hey, 30 minutes, man. It's not exactly, like, long video-esque. Maybe that's a good thing, just because... Oof, duh. Like, the hardest map that was a bit much was, like, one of the newer ones that they decided to put in here. With the drawbridge and the... like, stubborn... Well, like, the well-meaning, but very much, like... Oh my goodness, there are so many of these. There we go. There we go. Level's up. Doesn't need to grow anymore. Well, time to stop dodging it. Rudolph! For your crimes against Sophia, you'll answer to me! Well played. Didn't even attack. Did not even attack. Didn't even get the bonus line. Or just, all I'm saying, like, why aren't you attacking? Because, yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah. That Regal shield is more valuable. Oh, boy. This is... Oh, dear. You've done well. Proud of you, my son. What? I knew I was right to entrust you to my dearest friend. Your friend? You mean... Myson? What's going on here? What are you saying? I thought you'd have realized by now. Your true name is Albine Alm Rudolph. You are my one and only son. What? That can't be true. You're lying. Why should I believe a word you say? Be still, Alm. I haven't time left to explain, but I beg you to grant me one final favor. You want a favor from me? Take the divine fulgent that sealed Milla's strength. Duma has become a thing of mindless evil. Use the blade. Destroy him. Please, my son. You must. No, wait! Emperor Rudolph! Were you truly my father? Then I've just... Oh, gods! What have I done?
The following clip from A Random Darklink Plays Fire Emblem The Sacred Echoes has been removed over concerns of coma-inducing cringe. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. Long live His Excellency Rudolph II! What the... No, stop. You've got the wrong... Welcome home, Prince Albine. I am Masena, captain of Emperor Rudolph's Imperial Guard. His Excellency told me everything before facing you in battle. Afterwards, I gathered the remnants of his forces and awaited your arrival. He told you everything? Are you telling me he knew he was going to lose? That he expected to die by his own son's hand? I am afraid I cannot speak to His Excellency's intentions. I humbly ask that you visit the throne and listen to what Sir Myson has to say. Myson is here? So you've come, Alm. Grandfather, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? Rudolph said I was his son, and now all these people are calling me a prince. It's only natural you are feeling confused, but there is no denying fact. You are the only son of Emperor Rudolph, scion of the Regalian Imperial bloodline, and true heir to Regal's throne. How could you? You knew all this time, and yet you kept it from me. You knew! And you still sent me off to kill my own father! Please remain calm, Let me explain. Best I start at the very beginning. As you well know, Valentia has always been divided north from south, split between the two gods, Mila and Duma. But their involvement with mankind eventually grew too deep. When madness takes a god, man is lost. And where gods meet ruin, men die too. That is the plight Valentia now faces. You're saying the gods are... dying? I fear so. Rudolph was among the first to understand the signs. He saw Duma's growing madness and knew it for a harbinger of ruin. That was before you were born, Alm. What does that have to do with any of this? You bore the brand, sign of the hero who would rise to save Valentia. Hearing that prophecy, Rudolph knew you must be kept hidden from the faithful. He concealed the news of your birth and entrusted you to me and Sophia. I will never forget the pain on his face when he placed you in my arms. That day marked a change in him. He donned the mantle of one who would destroy the old world order. One who would free men to live by their own power, even if they hated him for it. He knew such heresy would bring forth those who wished for his death. So for that death to come at the hand of his beloved son was a mercy. He told me himself that he could imagine no more peaceful end. And what of my peace? This is not the time for mourning or self-pity, boy. Rudolph's purpose now falls to you. The true foe you must defeat is Duma, as well as the zealots tainted by his madness who seek control of Valentia, Jeddah, and his Duma faithful. If you do not hurry, Celica's life will also be in peril. Oh gods, Celica! She set out in search of Duma in order to save Mila. A passage beneath this castle leads to the Temple of Duma. Go, Alm. Go and finish this. Return the mad god Duma to the darkness from whence she came. His whole story was a lie. Alm's youth, his days of training with Myson, all were but calculations in a far-reaching plot by his Lord Father, Emperor Rudolph. Alm had taken his father's life, and that sadness would stay with him always. But destiny would not permit this son of the brand to simply walk away. Valentia yet in the grip of Duma, the wicked god, the Warfather, as well as Alm's dear Celica, who would become Duma's willing servant. I apologize if I blasted anyone's ears off. That was chapter 31A. The final parts of this whole thing are coming up in the form of Purgatory. Thank you all for tuning in. Next video will either be the second to last or the last, depending on how fast it will go. I have no idea. Thank you all for tuning in. See you in the next video. Take care.